Hey guys, Christina here. I'm going to show you how to enter, delete, and pay for an order on the app. So up here there's a plus sign, and that is how you can enter a new show. So you just hit the plus sign, enter all the host's information, and then you'll get a show like this. It'll create it. If you want to change any information on the party, you just select this little circle with the I in it. That's for information. It'll pull up a screen and you just enter and change information. To enter orders, you click to the left of the name where the little people are or the caution sign, and that will allow you to get the screen that we're in. To add a new guest, you just click add guest, enter first name, last name, and email. I normally have all the guests sign in, and then they hit done, and then all their info is correct. So then you'll get a order like this, or you'll get a screen like this. So I'm going to delete all of these right now. So you can go in and just side swipe. I was just playing around with this order, so I'm going to delete them. You could side swipe all your items, and then it will delete and remove it from the cart. So let's do that one more time. I'll show you one more. If you have more than one, it'll delete all of them at one time. If you want to just delete one or two of the items, you can go into the quantity. As soon as that stops thinking, you go into quantity and you could do one and then hit done and it'll update it. Okay, so now let's say you have some orders that you want to add to this. So you hit the little, not the checkout. You hit the, go back to save, to cart. Hit the magnifying glass right here and you could type in the item number. So let's type in that, and then they want one of these, and then they want one of these. Okay, so if you put a space in between each item and then hit the plus cart little symbol, it'll add it right to your cart. Do you see that? And then it'll think about it if you're synced up to the internet. Okay, and then let's say you don't have the item numbers, so you need to look it up. So you could look up Rock Crock, or type in rock. It'll pull up everything with that word in it. So let's say they want the Dutch oven. You could drag it right down to the cart as well. Let's say they want 2 of those or 3 of those. All right, also over here, let's just say you don't know the item number, but you know what category it's in. You can find it this way. So you could do cookbooks. Let's say somebody's looking for a cookbook. You can pull them all up and they say, oh, I want the salad one. You can drag it right to their cart. Okay, so once they're done, you just hit on their name and it'll update your cart. As soon as they spend more than 70, the little plus sign will pop up. You click on that. You can select what they want. Let's say they want the picture. Hit back and then just hit the order and it'll update it and make that item 0. Once you're all finished, I'm going to go into here really quick and change my preferences so you guys can see the screens that pop up. If you have the preferences for the express checkout, as soon as you're done with the order and you hit checkout, it'll go right to that screen, which it's doing right now. So maybe I need to go back and do it again. But anyway, this is the payment screen. So let's say they want to put half on one credit card, half on another, or half on a card, half cash, or something like that. Or if they want to do their whole order on a credit card. That little pop-up that came up was because I have the, you can't see because it's dark in here, but I have the card swiper in. So it was just saying that the card swiper was in the headphone jack, and that's okay. So if you have that, you just swipe the card, it'll enter in all the info, and then you just ask your guest for their zip code for the card. If they want to do cash or check, you just type that info in there. And once you're all finished, you would go to Save Cart, and it'll send them an email instantly with their receipt. Let's say they want to ship it to themselves. You go into shipping, you can add an address for that guest, and then you can drag that right to that cart. Okay, and then that will ship right to them. Let's say they booked a party or they want to be added to your newsletter. You can check add newsletter or send an e-newsletter. And then also you could check that future party booked, and then it'll give you an option to select the date. But once you're all done, you can go to save cart and save the cart, and it'll send them an email. I'm going to go in and delete all these items because Carol really doesn't want 14 rock crocs or all of this stuff. So I was just using it as an example. But I hope it helps. If you guys have any questions, let me know. At the end of the party, really quick, you can select the host, and that plus sign will come up just like it did for the guest. I'll show you on this one because it'll come up really quick. The reason why you get that circular syncing picture is because it's constantly syncing with our website. So if you sign into PamBurchuk.com right now and pull up the show, everything on here will be on there and vice versa. So once you're done, all the orders have been paid for. These are my 2 hosts from last night. You can click review, show, and submit, and that's how you would submit the party, but obviously you want to give your host all the rewards first. So you would just check that box or click that little star, and all the rewards will come up. So you can just select that and select their host special, half-price items. You can select it in here. And then the free stuff and the 25% off, you would just use the magnifying glass, just like for a guest, and it'll take the free stuff off and count it with the discount. It does it all for you. I hope this helps. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.